Hi, I'm Jacki Shea. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, I'm an angler and well-rounded outdoorswoman and a full-time content creator since 2014. Let me start with this selfie from 2016. I am in my first ever pair of bibs from the brand Grundens. I was happy as can be because I was about to go fishing in the Bahamas and I finally had a pair of bibs. But anyway, do you see how big they are? That is actually a men's size extra small. You might be wondering, well, Jacki, why did you buy men's size? Why didn't you buy a women's size? Because there was no women's size. Back then, Grundens only had men's sizes. Fast forward to today, though, and that's not the case. There is an entire women's line available at Grundens. So what I would have done to have all that stuff available to me back in 2016, I definitely would have looked much more stylish. And fortunately, it isn't the only brand that somewhat recently added a line of women's gear and apparel to their company. I have witnessed so many brands in the industry change in the favor of women, and it is so awesome that I've been able to experience it. Not only have I witnessed it, but I have worn and used almost every single big name brand in the fishing apparel industry. I've worked with apparel brands at expos, boat shows, flea markets, you name it. I have received so much gear from so many different brands over the years, it is actually insane. Some may refer to me as an Instagram fishing girl, and I've got to admit, I did feel pretty cool getting boxes of gear and apparel shipped to my house just to post pictures in it to promote on my social media. Since 2016, there has been an enormous boom of Instagram fishing girls like me, which is so cool because it has pushed major brands to add more to their women's styles of clothing and gear to fish in due to the overwhelming demand of women getting into the sport that need clothes to fish in that fit them and also looks good. And after all these years, I am so grateful for all the opportunities I've received to wear different brands of fishing apparel, because now I've absolutely formulated an opinion of what I do and don't like about the clothes that I fish in. Not only do I fish and spend a lot of time on the water, I test out all of my gear in one of the most hardcore fishing destinations in the world, and that is Venice, Louisiana. If your gear doesn't stand up to Venice, then it's no good. I need gear and clothing that can take a beating. So sit back, relax, and enjoy my reviews of the most current styles available to women on the water today. 100% unsponsored, totally raw, and my absolute honest opinion. Coming from someone who has seen and worn it all, I bring you the Try On Haul series. Alright, I got my Free Fly stuff in the mail just now, like literally 15 minutes ago. I'm really excited too because the last brand that I reviewed, Pelagic, if you missed that video, I'll put it up here in the description box below, is like a totally different brand from the brand that I'm reviewing today. Pelagic, I always remember as being like the more, party, offshore, rock and roll. All their promo girls were like Playboy bunnies, like blonde, big boobs. At all the expos that I worked where they were there, they had all the girls lined up in bikinis, shotgunning beers. So like that was like, Pelagic. This brand today is way more like laid back, relaxed, conservative. They're also a lot younger of a company. The brand that I'm reviewing today is called Free Fly Apparel. Actually, I first discovered this brand maybe four years ago. Pretty sure they started in 2011. I know if you go on their website, you can go to their About section and they give you their history of how they started and different mile markers in their career. Their clothing, I feel like, is more geared towards obviously fly fishermen, as the name suggests. Clothing is mostly made out of bamboo material, not so much like the performance, offshore, water resistant, stain resistant, heavy duty stuff. It's very soft. I think they perfectly mirrored the effect that inshore fishing gives you, or like flats fishing, fly fishing, stuff like that. I do appreciate a good tranquil day of flats fishing on crystal clear blue calm water, it being quiet and no waves, no bloody fish, jumping into the boat and slinging blood and guts everywhere. It's cool, it's calm, it's clean, and I think that they perfectly portray that with their branding and their style and even their colors. When I discovered this brand a couple years ago, or a few years ago, I loved it. I thought the colors were cool because They don't offer a bunch of crazy prints like Pelagic does. They're mostly solid colors. I think they do have a print or two, but really it's mostly solid colors, and they've maintained that same sort of color palette, that color tone of like soft, muted tones, not like bright, bold colors. From the moment that I discovered them to today, shopping on their website, it's basically the same. They've updated a few pieces, definitely, so I'm excited to try them because I haven't bought anything from them in many years. I think the only thing I've purchased from them is 2 shirts. I have a gray one and a cool blue one with a hood, and I love them, but I think I ordered the mid-weight material, so I only wear them in cooler weather because they are a little thick for hot weather. Also, they are more of like that bamboo material. They're not like a sleek performance material, so I don't like wearing them offshore fishing just because they're so absorbent. So absorbing things like guts, fish blood, water, you know, stuff like that. I don't typically wear them offshore fishing. I always like to start these videos with my stats. I'll put them all on the screen right here just so you can get an idea of what my size is and how things fit me. I got a pretty big order. Free Fly is not cheap. They're really good quality fabrics, so I understand why, but this box costs a little over $500. Again, like I say in these videos, this is 100% unsponsored. I am not affiliated with Free Fly Apparel whatsoever. So this is how it came in this box, and I already tore into it. I actually already tried on a couple things because I was so excited to see how they fit, and oh my god, we got some things to talk about. The shorts that I'm wearing are called the Women's Pull-On Breeze Short, and the color that I got it is in Purple Peak. My first impressions opening, this is a small. They look huge. I mean, that looks freaking huge in my opinion. I am like, holy crap. So it actually fits really nice, and I like the length. Kind of like my clothes to fit me a little loosely. Are these like a little too loose? Maybe. I mean, I've got a lot of room there to, you know, I mean, I guess I could roll them. They look like they might be designed to roll. No. There is this drawstring thing right here, which I guess I can pull to make it tighter, but I don't know. I don't know if I like to keep this. I want to order an extra small just to compare, because I feel like these are definitely big, but I don't mind it. Like, I honestly feel like I'm wearing pajamas. They're very light. Oh, like, and then the pockets are great. I can fit my whole hand in them. They're nice and soft on the inside. I think they're lined with their bamboo material. They're the same material on the inside and the outside. Elastic waistband. Ooh, nice wide zipper pocket. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's very nice. Look, I can fit my whole hand in there, and it's very wide. And that zipper feels very, oh, and that's bamboo lined on the inside too. That zipper feels very nice quality too. And there's another one on this side. Awesome. Yeah, I think I might hold on to these and order an extra small and compare, and then make a decision, pick which ones to return. But I don't know, these are very comfortable. Like, I can see myself wearing these a lot, even for offshore fishing too. They don't feel too short. They're not going up my crotch like this. And then that's what oh, these are cute. I like these. It's like mid-waist, mid-rise. It's not like super high-rise. It's not low-rise, although I could make it low-rise if I wanted to. It's just gonna be a little bit longer. If I make it high-rise, it just falls. It's very big. But I don't know. I love these. These are awesome. I might get this in more colors. They're not see-through. I can bend over in them. I really like this. So this is probably the piece that made me rush to my front door. The Women's Bamboo Lined Breeze Skort. Look at this. This is a small. It's huge. I thought these shorts were huge. This skort is even bigger. Look at this. I'm sorry, but this feels like a large, or I mean, at least a medium. This thing is huge. Oh my god, I can't. Do you see this on me? I probably laughed to myself for like 20 minutes. I was just dying. Okay, first of all, I don't know, if maybe I tried an extra small. And what I don't understand too is why it's such a low rise. It's very comfortable, like the shorts, you know, it's light and comfortable, but I just, the waistband is way too big. You can see my underwear. It feels like it's falling, kind of. So maybe, I mean, if I tried an extra small, it would fit in the waist better, but then I'm still like concerned about this length. I don't know. Oh gosh. I mean, okay, and then the shorts underneath, these fit, you know, these fit nicely. They have a pocket underneath, which is very nice. This material is, God, it's so soft and comfortable. Oh, I just want a pair of shorts like this without the skirt. But oh my God, I cannot wear this. Number one thing I think when ordering from Free Fly Apparel, size down in bottoms. Everything. Because I am a true small in almost every single other brand that I wear. I'm not joking you. I never order extra small, ever. I don't know, if maybe it was a little short like this, I mean, I just feel like it's just, feels like a big apron. I feel like I'm wearing a big apron or something. It's just not flattering on me. I do not like it. It's too big. Love the lining of the shorts underneath. There's only a pocket on one side. There's an inside elastic band to tighten it, but I don't think that's going to help me very much. I'm going to be returning this for sure, and I'm not going to be buying another size because I'm very iffy about this length right here. They must have a really tall girl. Okay, this girl they say is 5'7". It hits her about mid-thigh. You know, I mean, the girl that made me want to buy it was this girl. See, she looks good, and the skirt doesn't look too long. And it doesn't look as loose either. But that girl's 5'7" too. That's the same girl. Her name's Carly. I don't know. I think all the models look way better in it, as usual. I kind of knew this wasn't going to look very good on me, but I was very hopeful. Fit tip. They give you a fit tip. Mid-rise, 15-inch length, hits at mid-thigh. If you're in between sizes, we suggest sizing down. I did read that when I was shopping, I remember, because if I'm in between sizes, I usually go small, medium. So if something tells me to size down, I stick with small. Like, that's how much I don't buy extra small. But, you know, that's just something you have to find out after you order it online. And fortunately, Free Fly Apparel has a very good return program, which I always make sure to check before I purchase. But I will be returning these. Sorry, Breeze Skort. Okay, next bottoms I have on are called the Women's Bamboo Lined Breeze Short in the 4-inch. And interesting, they also have this same exact short in a 6-inch inseam, which is really awesome for any of these fishing apparel companies to come out with 2-inch lengths in inseams. So I'm really impressed about that. Also, let me just side note, this Free Fly Apparel is not just for fishing. I think they're also big into like traveling, outdoors, you know, camping. So what's cool about the website is that you can go up here to women. I hope you can see this. You can go to the section of women, and then you can search by activity right here. So there's water, around town, active, travel, and fishing. So I clicked fishing, and then it brings you to all the different things that are ideal for fishing. So I tried to, for this try-on haul, since I'm a fishing-based channel, I tried to pick all the things from the fishing category. A couple of things are not from the fishing category, but honestly, I think you can fish in all of their clothing. It's all the same. It's all UPF, you know, that kind of thing. The Women's Bamboo Line Breeze Short in the 4-inch length, because as I told you, I like the 4-inch length. And it comes in all of these colors. Honestly, it was really hard for me to choose. And I like these a lot. I think they're a little big, as usual. With this company, I mean, I got a lot of extra gaping back there. We have this same nice waistband, the same kind of quick dry material here, and they have a little kind of stamped logo down there, very minimal. I like that. No pockets, but we've got some cool paneling Coming down in the back here, I feel very covered. I don't feel uncomfortable at all. They're very light and like, I feel like I'm not wearing anything. They feel like pajamas. Oh. I guess I have to take these off to show you the inside, what they mean by bamboo lined. So let me take this off. So these are the pull-on Breeze shorts. They don't have anything inside. So if you flip them inside out, it's just the shorts. There's no lining. If you flip it inside out, there is a little kind of panty liner type thing going on inside, which normally I can't stand. I actually did not know that these had this when I ordered them, because I wouldn't have ordered them. But when I was wearing these just now, I didn't even feel it. And maybe it's because that this is bamboo. The material is the bamboo and it's so soft and luxurious, you don't even feel it. So I actually really, really like that about these. I don't know if I would order more. I'd have to see how it feels out on the water, but I didn't mind it. I did not mind it. So that's interesting. I wish you could feel it because it's, you know, it's stretchy. It feels so soft. It does have a seam, which is weird because normally I feel a seam, but I did not feel a seam. Nice zipper, feels good. Feels like a good zipper. A little shallow pocket back here for little things. And there's that. I'm going to be returning these and probably getting them in an extra small, because I think the small is too big. But I do like these. Oh my God, last bottom, and you guys, this is also a small. It's the Pull-On Breeze Jogger, right? Let me make sure. Okay, so this is the Breeze Pull-On Jogger, and it's a small, but it fits perfect. I think it is a little loose. Like if I wanted it to be tighter, it would be too tight, but it fits so comfortably. I don't feel like the clothes are wearing me. I feel like I'm wearing the clothes, you know, like the clothes just lay on me. It's relaxed, it's comfortable. I love the rise where it hits. It's definitely mid-rise on me. I don't consider myself to have a very long torso, but I guess maybe on someone with a longer torso, it might be a little lower. The pockets, I can fit my whole hand in the pockets, and they're lined again with that soft, amazing bamboo fabric. Like details, you know, attention to freaking details here. I was so worried that these were gonna end up looking like scrubs, you know, like hospital, like doctor scrubs. And you know, they could be scrubs, but I love them. And can you see? Let me take this tag off. I am definitely ordering these in more colors, 100%. Oh my God, I love these. They're so comfortable. I'm gonna even probably wear these offshore too. I actually love the cuffed jogger style because I love tucking this into my extra tough boots, the deck boots that are a little bit of a shorter, like cut at the ankle. Because if you have a regular pant, it kind of gets weird. They lay over it funny and it looks awkward, but when you have this jogger type or like a legging, it just tucks right in. So I love that. There's no pocket on the back. Let me do a little squat test real quick before I turn around. Can you see? Can you see? I'm wearing black underwear, so if you're gonna see something, you're gonna see it. But okay, so we've got pocket on either side, just 2 hand pockets. Now what would be cool is if it had like one little belt loop or something that I could clip my boomerang tool to, which is my little cutter tool for like cutting line and stuff. That would be really cool, but that's okay. There is a little secret zip compartment right here, which is really small and shallow. It only ends about there. But that's nice for like a key or, you know, some cash or your credit cards or your ID or something. I'm very, 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 like I've been sleeping on these pants. I can't believe I haven't gotten a pair of these sooner. All right, so it does say if you are between sizes, we recommend sizing down. So like size down, down, not just like down, size down, down. Lightweight, breathable, and UPF 50 plus. Awesome. I don't know, there's something about the pants that's different than the shorts. They're just fit a little bit more better around my waist. I don't feel like they're too, I don't know, something about the shorts. The waist is kind of the same, but there's something about the pants that makes it okay. I don't know what it is, but I'm loving it. I feel like I'm wearing pajamas. I love this. Women's Clearwater hoodie. And it comes in the color Heather Sandstone, and this is a size extra small. It is so soft. Let me show you how kind of lightweight it is. It's definitely a little stretchy, very soft. Oh my gosh, like it's light and airy and breathable. It feels amazing, incredible on my skin. So soothing. It feels very soothing. Like it's just very soft and gentle. Ooh. Oh, I like, oh my gosh, I love this. Let me take this off. Oh man, this is so comfy. Okay, oh, nice, nice. It comes over my forehead just enough so that I don't feel like if I move around, if I'm looking for birds, or if I'm like, you know, bending down, opening a hatch in the floor, it's not gonna fall. Like I feel very secure. Nice, it comes over just enough. And then if I was wearing a hat, it would lay over my hat very nicely. Love it. So it's not pointless. I actually have a really funny picture of me wearing my older Free Fly Apparel shirt with the hood on. I'm gonna post it right here for you to see because it's really funny. Got a very pretty cross neck going on right here. I think that's gorgeous. I love it. And then look at this. So you've got a thumb hole, right? But look how they beautifully crossed over the fabric so that not only does it hide the thumb hole when you're not using it. That is a beautiful little detail right there. Look how pretty that looks. Oh my God, I'm getting more of these too. Oh my gosh, I love that. You know how important it is to cover your hands while you're out on the water? My hands get so beat up in the sun, and that's why I love thumb holes, and these are gorgeous. I've never seen thumb holes like this. I'm not joking you. How pretty that is. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That's a great idea. This is literally my first impressions, and I'm freaking out. I love this. Oh my gosh. The arms are not super tight. They fit just perfectly. There's enough room for me to move around, even with the thumb hole on. Minimal logo on the side. One thing that's cool is the colors on the website all kind of go with each other. So you can't really make a mistake, you know, buying different colors. One thing I was kind of disappointed is that the colors back in whenever it was that I first purchased my shirts are kind of the same. There's like kind of hoping for a little bit of an update. And I found one shirt that had a so beautiful color. Like I had to have it. The color is called Washed Citrus. Can you see that? And it is the only shirt, women's piece on the website that comes in this color. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed with this shirt. Probably, I think I'm gonna return it. I am wearing an extra small, and it, by the way, it's called the Bamboo Lightweight Hoodie 2. I'm wearing an extra small. The arms just feel a little tighter, mostly in the armpit area right here. I feel like the armpit area is just a little up in there. I don't know, I don't feel comfortable. I mean, I could size down to a small, but then the other issue is it's so sheer. It's very, very sheer. I don't know if you can tell in this bright light, but I just walked over to some natural light in my other room in the mirror, and it just is it's so sheer that, I don't know, to me, it kind of the color doesn't show as much as I would like for it to because it's so sheer, if that makes sense. Like if it was more like opaque, not see-through, and the color was more solid, then you could really appreciate that beautiful like honeydew, lime green, but I don't know, it's very sheer. I have a very large upper back for a girl, so maybe on a tinier girl that you wouldn't have that issue with the extra small. That's just me. I have more of like an athletic type of build. If you're athletic like me, you probably won't want this in extra small. You'll probably want it in a small. And then the sheer thing, that's up to you. But I don't know, I kind of am a little disappointed in how the color actually looks on. I am, again, happy with the thumb holes. Love the lightweight material. It is so nice. The hood, again, comes up nice on the neckline, has that nice little cross thing going on right there. And then the hood is not as long actually as I thought. When I put the other one on, it fell nicely over my head. I mean, this one's a little shorter. And that's with my hair down. And I never wear my hair down when I'm fishing, ever. Like, hardly. I'll take it down for a picture maybe, but that's it. I like where you're going with the color, but I'm not gonna keep it. So last but not least, we have the Women's Breeze jacket. So I don't know why I was under the impression that this was some type of a rain jacket, but I'm going over the specs now about this style on the website, and it says nothing about water resistance or being waterproof or anything. So I guess I was wrong. And at a price point of $118, that's a little steep in my opinion for a very light jacket for no reason. So it's lightweight, breathable, UPF 50, but so are the shirts. I guess it adds just one little extra layer, but it's very, very thin. Our best-selling Breeze collection now extends into outerwear with this ultra-light soft shell performance jacket. Nothing about waterproof. I got the light gray color and in a size small. I sized up in the jacket because I know that typically with a jacket you're gonna be wearing something underneath. I don't know exactly what that will ever be, but you want a little extra space in case you've got some layers underneath. Let me try it on for you. If it's not waterproof, I'm a little bit, I think I might return it because it is very expensive. Okay, so this is without it zippered. We have some mesh pockets in the front. Very light, you know, breathable, like it says. That both have excellent feeling quality zippers on both sides. And oh my goodness, so we zip it up. Again, nice quality zipper. And look, there's a chest pocket, which when you open it up feels extremely spacious. It goes all the way over here. We've got some cinched kind of elastic cuffs. No thumb holes, which is a disappointment. I don't know why. I guess they just wanted to be more simple. Very nice, very light, cozy, comfy. And then the zipper's up very nice and high on the neck, and then it has a little area to tuck the zipper into to like protect it. Whatever with the hood on, but I mean, I don't know. I'm very picky with hoods. I like it to be at least over my head so I feel very comfortable moving around and not feel like it's gonna have to like move or else it will fall off. I don't know if you know what I mean. It's very long, which I get it if it's supposed to be covering you and keeping you out of the weather, but I don't know. I'm not loving the way it looks on me. I don't know if it's just the cut, and I think what's really bothering me is the price and the fact that it's not waterproof. And really, it's so lightweight and thin, I do not see it cutting wind either. But I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. I sure as hell am loving these pants. So that wraps up this try on haul review for the brand Free Fly Apparel. I hope I covered enough information for you and hopefully helped you out for when you go shopping on the website. I am overall pleased with most of the things that I got. I am returning a lot, but that's mostly because I'm going to be well, not mostly. Some stuff I'm going to be exchanging out for different sizes. Some things I'm getting more of, like these pants. As you can tell, I don't even want to take them off. So there are things that I did like and didn't like. Loved that light jacket, but I'm returning it because it's just too expensive. I can't afford that for that light jacket. I could probably find something very similar, honestly, at like Academy or Bass Pro Shops or something like that for a much cheaper price. If you have any more questions, totally leave them in the comments below. Ask away. I would love to try to help you. And also, for the next try on haul video, let me know what brands you'd like to see me try out. And that's all, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.